happen if there was no such thing as to really fail? And if failure was only our perception?
For me, tonight was an experiment, melding my DJ practice as well as, I guess, my music practice. I've been DJing a lot more recently. I'm a multi-medium artist, so obviously I explained to you that I come from a dance background. I'm also self-taught with music, and within the past couple of years have started DJing. So what I'm in study of right now is how those practices coexist with each other and work with each other and meld together organically, and also not feeling a need to bring all of myself in one place for the sake of it. So today was more me experimenting with radio and melding real life, my social life, with performance, and seeing myself less as a separate entity from other people, and warming up solo work. I think sometimes in the art world, solo work specifically can become very isolating and very self-obsessed in a way that can be positive in some ways, but also negative in others. So this was me really healing my relationship with solo work and asking my community to help and contribute in making something that lives beyond me. And yeah, I guess the best way to describe it was an experiment. I'm still processing myself what it was, and it'll take me a few days.
I love the fact that you had other people's words in there. Did many people weigh in with stuff?
They did, and everyone thought they were too late, but it all kind of came right on time. Because the performance was so short, I wasn't able to include everyone's work, but I think that's not a negative thing. I'd love to explore that more. I feel like the idea of asking other people for work, it's not my idea, I would say. I've seen a few people within my creative community do their own version of this, so I also want to just be clear that it's my interpretation of something I felt that I needed in medicine. I have a friend of mine, Nisa Nishikawa. She did a collective choreography and asked everyone for a movement, and I was part of that, and I was dancing that score that she made, and it felt very, I guess, bombastic and large, and you felt everyone's energy even if they weren't there with you, and learn about a person.
I know I'm late, but something I'm wishing for this new year of myself is mastering the art of leaving. Respect my boundaries and hold them and my standards higher. I found it hard to walk away from people, relationships I've been disrespected or hurt, and I find it uncomfortable. But I'm still looking to learn and embrace those feelings, moments of uncomfortability.
I felt like you had a community on stage, which as a community place in a community venue.
Yeah.
I think there was a generosity. That's what I'm looking for. There was a real generosity with that little experimental thing that happened. And then suddenly I was like, oh, Rapaza's, because Rapaza actually was here on Monday doing a sound bath.
Yeah, and I attended as well.
Did you?
Yeah.
Did you?
Yeah.
Okay, nice.
So it also felt like that sound bath was part of the performance in a way, because that, I was working on some stuff here and I was a little bit overwhelmed, and there's a pressure to sometimes, work and do. But just going to that sound bath allowed me to come back to myself, and that energy, and having been in that space in the same week, relaxing and then performing it, you develop a spiritual connection with the space, really, and with the people as well who contribute, or even. So it has been useful being here then? For sure, yeah. I'm really, really grateful for the space, and I feel, what's the word? There's a homeliness to here, and I feel grateful to be invited back to perform, because I know I performed here a while ago. I'm really grateful to have been brought back here, as well as having the luxury of connecting with the space in a new way, in a new angle. It allows me to take up space in a way that's different to, meeting a space or a venue and then just having to tap into something quite vulnerable or quite personal. Or it's just always a luxury that I wish for many artists to be able to experience at a more. I wish for it to be a normality for all performing artists. It really is impactful, and it opens up the space and also your own world when you're in the space.
Come closer, I feel it, come closer. Come closer, I feel it, come closer. Come closer, come closer. Come closer, I feel it, come closer. Come closer, I feel it, come closer, I feel it, come closer, I feel it, come close, feel it, come close, come close, come close, come close.
The visuals were a combination of videos that people sent, as well as some footage that I had from my last trip home to South Africa and some parts in London. So at the beginning, I'm just going to be going from memory here, so forgive me if I forget anybody. There's Kareem, who does Moko Jumbi, which is stilt walking, which I have also done and do sometimes with my friend Alan. And he is in Trinidad at the moment, and he had just put some stories up on his WhatsApp that were just really beautiful to see, and I just...
They're like stick like,
yeah, walking on stilts.
Really cool.
Yeah, so I think they were shooting a music video for, I'm not sure who exactly, but just seeing those videos, it gave me a sense of home, even though, I've never been to Trinidad. Having walked Moko Jumbi myself, I'm very much a baby when it comes to walking on stick. I don't do tricks. Like walking stick, it's like, you call it a stick instead of a stilt. It's like slightly different to the performance side of stilt walking. It's got a much deeper history and meaning behind it, and a lot of different mythologies that also go behind it. It's really
like a folklore thing.
Well, yeah, I guess you could call it folklore. Now, when it comes to me reciting things, I am more of an emotional memory person, so sometimes I don't do things justice. But I know with Moko Jumbi specifically, during this times of slavery, it's said that the Moko Jumbi spirits walked across the Atlantic Ocean to protect the slaves on the slave ship. So it has a very powerful energy of resistance and protection. Mm-hmm. And when I'm up there and walking stick, though I'm not of Caribbean descent, there's something very ancient that I feel traces back to Africa as a whole, and connects Africa as a continent, because I know that there's so much, like there's obviously so many countries and different tribes and different communities within the whole of Africa. You can't really put it all into one thing, but it's something that feels very unifying, and I guess I'm drawn to those things. And this performance today and the videos used, it was, I guess I'm at the epicenter and I'm the host, but it's not about me, but it's about me because of who I am and who I know. But
well, it was a whole tapestry of your community.
Yeah, and I guess archiving that, and I'm thinking more about visibility and how much I do and don't want to be seen, on what terms I do and don't. And I think legacy is a word that I feel resonant to, but in a very mundane way. And I really don't want to take my life for granted, I guess. There's so many amazing people that I don't see on the daily, but I'm connected to through Instagram. And Instagram is such a special place, and I think a lot of people hate it, and it's not because it's Instagram, and obviously there's whole underbelly of politics that's really not okay. It's the beautiful thing about social media is the socialness and how connection can carry, and there's a beautiful spirituality in that I wanted to pay, I guess, homage to and to be grateful for, because, you know, if we did have a power outage and we would be cut off from so many people, and this isn't about being an advert for a particular social media platform, but it just makes me think, in a digital world, is there a way that we can stay connected in a way that is more sovereign to us as human beings, that isn't through, you know, a millionaire or billionaire making a platform? How can that still survive and thrive?
Yeah, going back to your other images.
Yeah.
Fire.
Yes. Fire, yes.
Cat. Who was the lady with the cat?
So that would be my grandma.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Well, wait.
So there was a cat and then a person with a stripy top, and then it was really cool. I was really enjoying watching it.
Yeah.
And then the camera goes
to the cat.
It goes to the cat, but also it goes up, and then there's a little bit of someone's face.
Okay, it'll either be my gogo, which is my grandma in Sudo, it's like the word for grandma, or it'll be my cousin. Yeah, gogo is like.
I think it was an older person. Must be.
Yeah, with my grandma and my gogo.
And then it went down to the cat, and then just like right in on the cat's face, and then there was a dog.
Yes.
And then there was quite a lot of travelling, some really beautiful beaches.
Yes.
Where's that?
South Africa.
So that's all your homeland, basically?
Well, yeah, and I think this whole project was a dreamscape, so it was an invitation for everyone to chip in to something that felt relevant, that they needed to get off their chest and or want to manifest for themselves. And for me, home is that at the moment. Like, home is in South Africa. Home Newcastle is still home for me, but I feel like I've seen a lot. I've still got a lot more to learn about this city. But
how long have you lived here?
My whole life, pretty much, apart from when I lived in London. So I was born in South Africa and moved here before I was 1 year old.
Okay.
And then I lived in London for 4 years from 2018. And then I have moved back here, and I'm in a limbo with what next.
Do you ever think you'll live in South Africa?
I would like to.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's...
But you haven't done that yet?
Not yet.
Not
but
yet,
soon.
I'm learning that modulation isn't the same as masking or being inauthentic to yourself. I am learning that modulation is not the same as masking or being inauthentic to yourself. Sometimes you can decide to modulate tone while still remaining yourself, depending on what you want from the spaces you're in.
It's very open, and I'm exploring what the difference between restriction and limitations are for myself. I think you need some sort of structure, and freedom and structure is something I'm finding out what it means for myself. Mm-hmm. I think this world tells you, okay, if you're a dancer, you're a dancer. If you're a musician, you're a musician. If you're this, you're this. If you were born here, you're from here. And it doesn't make sense to my brain. So I feel like I have to show myself through my art the lessons that I want to believe about the world, I guess is the best way of saying
Si son que si te